Hi, it's JamesAnimalHarrison. It's new lesson day. We're going to talk about the fill or the intro to "We're an American Band" by Grand Funk Railroad and the drummer Don Brewer. Don Brewer was definitely an influence of mine. I talked about it last week on Thursday Thoughts. So today we're going to break down that intro, and I do want to say that I believe it to be a certain way that I learned it and listened to it when I was young. I also eventually ended up playing this tune and actually singing it as well. Don Brewer actually, what's on the original recording and what's on the Caught in the Act live are different, slightly different. And what he actually performed at the Modern Drummer Festival, which is on DVD and video, I believe it was in the late 90s or early 2000s, he plays something closer to what he played on Caught in the Act live. So I'll break it down for you. The first two bars are just a groove on the cowbell and a kick in the snare, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. What he plays on Caught in the Act live and what he plays on the Modern Drummer Festival video are the snare stays, the hands stay on the snare, starts with a flam, and then the right hand moves to the toms, but the left hand stays on the snare. And he does the same thing twice on the Modern Drummer video, as well as Caught in the Act live. At the time, he had a single rack and 2 floors. On the Modern Drummer Festival, he has 2 racks and 2 floors, but I'll just do what he did. So here's the second half of it. I'll play it very slow first. So I'll play it the way he does on the video thing. I'll play it slow first. Okay, that's the way he plays it on the video and also Caught in the Act live. Now on the original recording, first off, I do believe this was double tracked. I believe they recorded it, played it again and recorded it again and layered it, because it sounds like the cowbell sounds like there's more than one cowbell at a time, and it just has this effect that it's being doubled or layered in some way. So the original recording is very much the same thing, except on the second half of the fill section, I do believe he goes. But the second part, I believe he moves around. So I believe there's a difference. Again, the way he does it on the video and on the Modern Drummer Festival, the second half is. The way I believe the original recording is. Okay, so when you put the whole thing together, the way I believe it to be. The way he does it on the video. He keeps one hand on the snare drum the whole time. So the original is actually a little faster too. I'm going to play it the way I believe it to be. So I'll play the whole thing very slow. I'll do it both ways. I'll do it the way I think it is first. Very, very slow, the whole thing. The way he does it on the video. Now also on the original recording, you'll hear the cowbell on the very first note with the fill. Okay. So. Great tune, great intro. Oddly enough, even though I loved the song as a kid, I never played it till I was, probably in my 40s or 50s. At Hannah's in Boise, I actually sang the tune as well. So you never know what's going to happen in life. I never thought I'd be able to sing it, but I did. So anyway, it's a fun groove to learn. Give it a try.